welcome back to the channel. This is Miracle Maker Football Channel. Chelsea we destroyed Tottenham, even in our worst. This is the worst 4-1 victory I have ever seen. Chelsea were so poor, but yet we destroyed Tottenham. In this video, I am bringing you Chelsea player ratings in our 4-1 victory over Tottenham Hotspur, who came into this game unbeaten. You have to tell them that London is blue. Arsenal had luck. We destroyed Arsenal before Sanchez gifted them with the equalizer. But Tottenham, there was no mercy for them. Let's get started. Robert Sanchez gets a 5.5. He was shaky. There were moments I felt like Robert Sanchez wanted to bring back the memories of Arsenal. He didn't have much work to do, but the little he did, but the little ones that came to him, he saved it perfectly well. So Robert Sanchez, 5.5. Reece James, who clearly wasn't fit enough. But even at that, he was still the person trying to create something. So Reece James overall, especially in the first half, he was so poor. It was in the second half that he even grew into the game. So Reece James gets a 6 in our player ratings. Remember, we won, but we were poor. We won the game, but Chelsea players, if truth were to be told, we were so poor. Moving forward, Thiago Silva gets a 6 also. Thiago Silva kept his own. So Thiago Silva gets a 6. Asel Disasi was so poor. It makes you wonder why these people are treating Chalobah like this. Asel Disasi proved once again that he is nowhere better than Trevor Chalobah. So Asel Disasi gets a 5.5 against Tottenham. Levi Colwill almost played into the plans of Tottenham. This boy needs to be taught a lesson. Like, he needs to be taught a lesson. You have one man advantage, and Tottenham had only one duty: to get into your skin and send you off so that we balance the equation. And you almost fell to the trap. Needless fight. Even when your player and the Reece James was nowhere to be found, the whole club captain, it was Conor Gallagher that came to salvage the situation. Thank goodness that Levi Colwill was substituted at halftime. It was a perfect call from Mauricio Pochettino. Even the goal that Tottenham scored, Levi Colwill was nowhere in his position. I don't know if he wanted to play as a left back or a left centre back, because he left so many space for Kulevski before the shot deflected on his back. It was a very poor outing from Levi Colwill. So Levi Colwill in this game gets a 3.5. At the midfield, Moses Casido put in a masterclass. He was good, though not perfect. Like I said, Chelsea players were very poor, but some people did their work, and Moses Casido was one of the people that did his primary duties. He went into tackles, he intercepted, but he made so many blocks. So Moses Casido against Tottenham gets a 7. Why Conor Gallagher gets a 6? He wasn't really that influential. Most time he tends to play a safer ball, back pass, rather than getting people that made runs. So Conor Gallagher against Tottenham wasn't at his best. 6 for Conor Gallagher. Why Enzo Fernandez against Tottenham? Oh my goodness. Enzo is £100 million. We expect more from Enzo. Against Tottenham, Enzo was so poor. He was so poor. There are many times that Raheem Sterling made runs, but Enzo chose to play a safer ball against a team that is one man down. And you know the speed of Raheem Sterling. So many players made runs, but Enzo cut them off. He was very poor against Tottenham. It was after his substitution that we broke the Tottenham defense, because Tottenham came into the middle to play a high line and to set offside trap for Chelsea, and it exposed the lack of quality in terms of killer passes from our midfield. It exposed them. So Enzo in our ratings gets a 5.5. Cole Palmer, the genius. Cole Palmer was easily the man of the match. He was easily the best player on the pitch against Tottenham. This boy, in that video I made, Cole Palmer playing as a number 10 is the real ideal thing for Chelsea. Cole Palmer playing at that Enzo Fernandez position as a number 10 is what Chelsea needs. So we need to choose between Enzo, Connor, Casido, the double pivot. One of them must give way for us to have Cole Palmer at that number 10. Then we play Modric, Sterling, or Sterling, Madueke, whoever is playing at the wing. But Cole Palmer is more influential at the number 10 position. So Cole Palmer, the man of the match, gets 8 in our player ratings. Raheem Sterling gets a 6.5. He scored a goal that was ruled out for handball. Raheem Sterling wasn't that perfect, but you will not blame Raheem Sterling. If you watch that game, if you watch the game very well, Raheem Sterling made so many runs, but nobody gave him the pass. It was at the dying minute that he chose to play alone. He had options to pass, but he decided to dribble everybody. At the end of the day, he will lose the ball. Nicholas Jackson, hat-trick, but he's supposed to score 6. He's supposed to score 6. At the dying moment, he was gifted with an opportunity, a perfect opportunity, but what happened? But what happened? He screwed it up. He missed it. As usual. Congratulations, by the way, to Nicholas Jackson for getting his first Chelsea hat-trick. We hope that this hat-trick fires him up. This is supposed to be a confidence booster. If this hat-trick doesn't build his confidence, I wonder what will build his confidence. So Nicholas Jackson gets a 6.5 thanks to his hat-trick, because he was at Misa against Tottenham. Moving over to the substitutes, Marc Cucurella replaced Levi Colwill, and we had more stability at the back line. Cucurella against Tottenham, he was outstanding. But once again, by the way, what was he thinking from this position? You have Raheem Sterling. You are a left footer, but you chose to try your luck with your right foot when Raheem Sterling was unmarked, facing an empty post. It was a shocking decision from Marc Cucurella. I don't know if he is desperate to get himself in the call sheet, but that was not the time to do that. We needed a goal that would break Tottenham's high line. But defensively, Marc Cucurella was very good, far better than Levi Colwill. So Marc Cucurella gets a 6.5 against Tottenham. This is my player ratings. This is a game that once again proved that VAR is a disgrace. VAR is a disgrace. How on earth was Nicholas Jackson interfering with the Tottenham goalkeeper from that position, denying Moses Casido his first goal, that, by the way, was a fantastic, well-taken goal that Enzo Fernandez needs to study. Do well to subscribe to this channel if we are so excited that we score 4 goals against Tottenham. Before this game, I told someone that it will take a miracle for Chelsea to get anything away from this game. And definitely, we saw a miracle. 2 red cards before 55 minutes. If Chelsea were to be clinical enough, if Chelsea were to have quality in this team, we're supposed to smash like 8 to 9 goals past Tottenham. We're supposed to score as many goals as possible. If you look at the people that got sent off, they are key players in that team. Christian Romero and Udogie, key enforcers. When the game started, Tottenham were flying like bees. They were everywhere. When Chelsea players get the ball, in a split of second, boom, Tottenham they've collected the ball. Until that one silly tackle from Christian Romero, who almost broke Enzo Fernandez's leg. That tackle was so dangerous that if Enzo wasn't lucky, he's supposed to be out for like 3 to 4 months. Cole Palmer once again slotted his penalty, making him the outright penalty taker for Chelsea. At what age? 2021. He is the best player by far in this Chelsea team. He has scored his 3rd goal and he also got assist. This is what we are talking about. If you are playing as a number 10, you have jobs to do, not just to touch the ball or to pass the ball around. Cole Palmer, since coming in, is making Manchester City to regret ever selling him. He is our jewel. Hey, I am so excited. Nobody believed in Chelsea. Why don't you like this video? Like this video, drop your opinions in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel, more updates on your way. Stay cool and stay blessed. Blue always will be the color.